LeBron is getting overglazed to oblivion. People see LeBron and they just immediately dick suck, dick suck, dick suck. Like, oh my God, it needs to be stopped. We gotta stop with the LeBron glaze. And listen, LeBron is one of the greatest players of all time. If anyone deserves the glaze, it's him, it's Jordan, it's Bird, it's Kyrie, not Wemby's bitch ass. People want to, oh my God, Wemby's one of the greatest face players of all time. He's the new face of the NBA. After this performance he just did this year, fuck no, he's not. This nigga, I don't want to ever see anybody call him the GOAT. And that's reserved for people that are actually good, like Kobe and them. Not fucking Wemby. Let's just get that out the water. That nigga Wemby is ass. Wasted height. But LeBron, he is doing crazy numbers. He's the GOAT, right? But the problem isn't with him averaging 25 to 30 points while in his 40s. It's with the fans. People come out here every day, go into his games, they glaze him. They're like, oh my God, LeBron, he's getting sold by his team. Oh my God, LeBron, he's one of the greatest players of all time. Well, yes, it is true. He does not always get sold by his team. He does horrible plays sometimes. He makes mistakes. He does bad passes. Is it okay? Yes. Everyone has bad games. People are going to mess up a couple times in their lives. But this people will see this and they don't watch the games because it's LeBron, because it's their fucking goal. They just immediately go and dick ride them. LeBron fans are like Dragon Ball Z fans, JJK fans. You know the rumors behind them. They don't read. They don't watch their show. It's the exact same for LeBron fans. They get out there, they just glaze, glaze, glaze. They'll never watch an NBA game in their life, and they'll still come up to you and say, oh my God, LeBron is one of the greatest players of all time. You don't know anything about the Lakers. Somebody, right after the playoffs ended, right? I'm talking to this guy, everything's going fine. He says, oh man, LeBron, if LeBron was on the Spurs, bro, he'd carry him. And I fully believe LeBron would have made like the Spurs do hella points. If you were to replace De'Aaron Fox for LeBron, I feel like we might have won the game. But I tell him, name me five Lakers players. This nigga says LeBron, Luca, and then he just goes silent. Dude don't know any other players besides the two star players on the team. And that's the problem with you guys. You guys will come out here and say, oh my God, 2018 LeBron, whoo, he was the GOAT. I tell you, name me five games from 2018 LeBron. People go silent. Name me what team was 2018 LeBron on. People go silent. You guys are some LARPing ass niggas who don't watch the game. Now, if you genuinely watch your basketball, and you like LeBron because you just are, you're an OG. He been with you for like all your life. You know, you grew up with LeBron. He's just one of the best players of all time. That is completely valid. You can like LeBron. I'm not saying I like LeBron. He's a good number two or number one for me. I say Jordan is better than LeBron, but that doesn't mean that LeBron is trash. If you want to look at me in my face and say, hey, LeBron is better than Jordan, as long as you give me like some good evidence, I'll be like, okay, bro, good for you. But I personally believe that Jordan is better than LeBron, but we're not going to talk about this. You want to say that you grew up with LeBron, he's just one of your GOATs of all time, and you want to look at me and say that? That's completely valid. Why would you hate LeBron if you grew up with him, if you watched all your games, if he's been consistent of all time? He's 42, still averaging 25, 30 points. That's goated. But you guys aren't like that. You guys don't like LeBron because he averages 25 to 30 points. You guys don't like LeBron because you grew up with him. You guys like LeBron because everybody else likes LeBron. When the second everybody starts, oh my God, LeBron's old. Oh my God, LeBron's washed. You guys are immediately going to be switching up on LeBron like he isn't one of the greatest players of all time because you guys are just some LARPing ass niggas. When people glaze LeBron, you glaze LeBron. You want to know why? Because you're just a dick sucking poser ass nigga. Now, same with Wemby. Same with Wemby. People do not luck fuck with the Spurs. Before this game, if you went up to somebody and said, do you like the Spurs? They would never talk to you. At least with the Timberwolves, right? If somebody says they like the Timberwolves, 99% of the time, they're not LARPing. People don't go and say they mess with the Timberwolves like that. Yes, Timberwolves have good games, but obviously they're not just gonna say, "Oh my God, I messed with the Timberwolves," right? With Wemby after this game, oh my God, the entire world was like, when they released that photo with fucking Wemby standing with the nuns talking about some, you can't stop him. The entire world just woke up and said, "Oh, Wemby's the GOAT. Wemby's the new face of the NBA. Wemby's going to carry the future. Wemby's one of the best players of all time." He's not the best player of all time outside of performance. Like, he missed 2 free throws. He was shooting threes. He's ass, right? Where was his fucking glaze literally a year prior? Where was his glaze in his other games? After the OKC game, everyone just was like, "Oh my God, I hate OKC, so I'm going to glaze Wemby." That's what I did. But I'm going to be upfront and say, I don't care about the Spurs. I like the Spurs. I'll say the Spurs is decent. But I'm not going to come out here and say, "Oh my God, I love the Spurs." Why? Because I'm not a LARPing ass nigga. I only like the Spurs because they beat OKC bitch ass, right? You guys will come out here and just say, "Oh my God, Spurs is the GOAT. Oh my God, we love the Spurs, 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 Spurs." Nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You know you don't like the Spurs, nigga. You know you ass. You know the next year, by next year, you're going to immediately hop straight back on that LeBron bandwagon. It's like this every year. You see a new player who's doing good. You guys want to glaze the fuck out of the player. As soon as the player dies, as soon as the player sells, oh my God. You guys hate on the team for a little bit before you immediately go back to going glazing LeBron. It's like it every year, and I am sick and tired of it. Can we just have an opinion of our own? Can we? I'm. Can we just develop a brain cell and say, I like. Let me think. I like the Timberwolves. I like the Nets. I want them to make it to the finale. Instead of just anytime a new popular team goes around, I like this, I like this. And oh my God. Oh my, I know we're going off the topic from LeBron Glaze, but it's like this whole circle around it. It's just Glaze in general. Can we talk about what happened when the Knicks won the finale? When we were in San Antonio, right? When the Knicks were beating the San Antonio's 3-1, what did they say? Absolutely nothing. They didn't beat him up. They didn't tweak out. They weren't acting chipified, right? Where is fucking Chuck the Builder when you need him? Like, the soon as the Knicks lose that one game, it was hell. Everybody, Spurs fans were getting jumped. People were tweaking out. They were throwing bottles at the teams. They were trying to tear apart the team bus when they were winning, even before the finale. Everybody was tweaking out. People were jumping on street boards, hanging on the light lamps. People were dying. One officer was injured. Another 8 were assaulted. 23 people were arrested. They blew up a school bus. And it's like, nigga, are we serious? You guys are glazing the Knicks. They were lost for 60 years straight. Nobody was glazing the Knicks. Before the Knicks won, everybody was saying, "Oh my God, bro. There's no way you could beat the Knicks. I mean, there's no way you could beat the Spurs. They don't got enough defense to beat the Spurs. Wemby's finna tear them up, bro. Wemby's just finna glaze up all the Spurs. I mean, the Knicks, right?" Then when the Knicks win, oh my God, the Knicks won. Oh my God, I always wanted the Knicks to win. Knicks is the GOAT. Oh my God, 60-year loss streak. We don't care. Knicks were always gonna win this finale. Ha 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 ha. Nigga, you know you didn't care about the Knicks. Most of you guys aren't even from New York, and you want to glaze the Knicks. I seen this video of this Ravens fan taking his jersey. Now, this was sarcasm, right? So I'm not going to automatically dick suck this guy. But he takes off his jersey, he throws it, and he acts like, "Oh my God, I was always a Knicks fan." That's how all you guys are acting. Now, me personally, I'm a Celtics fan. I'm always going to be a Celtics fan. I fully believe Celtics are in 5 next year. Next year, Celtics in 5. A lot of you guys might come to me, you might say, Celtics are never winning. Celtics are some ass. And you know what I have to say to you? They won before. They could do it again. All they have to do in order to win is replace this nigga Derek White. Now, I know what you guys say. Derek White be averaging 30 sometimes. Derek White be averaging 20 sometimes. He's a hit or miss, right? Derek White will come over here. He says, "Oh my God, I'm going to hit 20. I'm going to hit 30. He goes, he hits 6 points, he hits 12 points, he gets fucking two turnovers, and it's like, okay, you're some hot ass. And then the next 3 games, and then that 3 games later, he goes and hits 30 points. And it's like, we don't have time for this inconsistent bullshit on the team. So you just want to take this nigga off the team, go replace him with like some fucking let me see, who could we get on the Celtics that would like really improve the team? And we could get Kyrie, not Kevin. Kevin wouldn't work on the Celtics. I mean, Kevin would be nice, but if we could get like somebody like Kyrie on the Celtics, I fully believe this year we could win. We could for surely win. But all right, guys, that's really all I got. Fuck LeBron fans. I'm so tired of these LARPing ass niggas. If you genuinely like LeBron, if you genuinely look in the mirror and say, hey, LeBron's the GOAT, I grew up with LeBron. LeBron's always averaging hella points. If you can name me a career highlight that isn't not a career highlight, if you can name me like a last 3 game highlight, I'll dap you up. I'll say you got some good taste. We might have a little argument for over who's better, Jordan or LeBron, for a little bit. And then eventually I'm gonna get over it because I don't really give a fuck and I'm not gonna argue over a grown ass man for like 2 hours straight. I never got that. Like people argue over LeBron, over Jordan, like those are their father figures. Like people who genuinely die over these sports fans. It's so crazy. When the Epstein files released, nobody was tweaking out. But when you take somebody that has never watched basketball, never, I mean ever picked up a basketball game of their life, and you ask them who's better, LeBron or Jordan, they just immediately start chipping out. Oh, it's LeBron! It's LeBron! It's LeBron! Oh my God, LeBron's the GOAT! LeBron was hitting up. He's 42 and he's hitting crazy. Blah blah blah. They genuinely will kill each other over it like it's genuinely when Popeyes first released. Because you guys know it, people were killing each other over that Popeye chicken sandwich. Same with Knicks fans. Knicks fans wins. Oh my God. We're blowing up the city. We're rioting. We're going to take this city apart. Yeah, finally, Knicks fans. Woo! When the Epstein files released, I know I always talk about the Epstein files, but still, Epstein files released. It's been 3 years. Not 3 years. How has it been three? Like 2 years at least. What have y'all done? Like genuinely, what has changed for in the world since the Epstein files release? I don't see nothing different. There was no riots, no protests. And I mean, yeah, there was virtual protests. People were complaining on the internet. The internet that the government made for you. What's the point of you complaining on the internet when they're literally just gonna silence you anyways? What are you talking about? Nobody genuinely got up, complained, and tried to make a change in society. But when it's a Knicks game, but when it's LeBron versus Jordan, but when somebody say Curry going falling off, people just immediately start rioting. When people say OnlyFans is bad for society, the gooners start stepping out their man caves all hot and sweaty and genuinely just annoying as fuck and talking about some, bro, no, it's not, bro. You just gotta, if it's so bad that you don't buy it, blah, 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 blah. I'm going off a topic. Let's not even get into this in this video. Point is, fuck LeBron fans. Goodbye, guys.